All right, so one of the main questions I get asked just in general is what is the difference between smooth and standard? The biggest being frame. So the frame is the same. The difference is how often you use it. In standard, you are in frame or in hold. Excuse me. Okay. You're in frame or in hold the whole time. There are no moves where you break frame in Viennese Waltz. Nope, no, there are no moves where you break frame. You can change body position from closed to promenade, but that's about it. In American, we have side-by-side position, we have shadow position, there's lots of explosions, there's lots of syncopated runarounds, there's lots of things where you change body position. You're almost never in hold for an entire move. That's the biggest technical difference. Now, from a learning perspective, which one is my smooth book over here? We have these fancy little, these are the international and Latin books for learning as teachers. Obviously, every company in America has their own syllabus. Fred Astaire and Arthur Murray each have their own individual syllabus. So from a learning perspective, the element is the move in standard, which means, let me pick an obvious one here. Yes. Viennese Waltz is a good example. There's not even enough of it to put in the book. This book is only waltz, tango, foxtrot, and quick step, despite Viennese Waltz being a standard dance, because the Viennese Waltz steps are change step, left box, right box, fleckerals. That's it. That's the whole syllabus, so it's not worth putting in there. But that's what I mean when the element is the move. So when they're talking about tango walks, that's it. We tango walked. That's the move. In American, everything is phrased. All the moves are phrased in eights, which means no matter what, the move is going to end 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes it's 1 8 count, sometimes it's 3 8 counts. This can lead to moves getting really, really long, but essentially the structure is that the whole move is supposed to accomplish something. It is a corner step. It is a traveling step. It is a picture step. But it will throw an element that you're supposed to be learning into the move, but the move itself does something. Picture steps normally are stationary. They're just pretty. They've got some arm styling. We're stationarily rotating, something like that. Corner move or get out of trouble step will get you out of the corner, or it's good for hesitating if you need to navigate on the floor. Traveling step, pretty self-explanatory. Travels, I would not be able to do. I think learning-wise, standard is there's no big technical differences between the two. I think standard is easier to learn if your focus is posture, grace. If your goal is how to do things properly, you should do standard. If your goal is how smoothly can I get down the floor and look cool doing it, American. That's just how it works. They each serve different purposes. I think if you're a teacher, you should know how to do both. Patrick and I started competing in standard about 4 years ago because I knew it would help our smooth, and it did. But there are no major technical differences between the two.